So last night was streaming, and it's been happening a lot in both yours and my streams, Lewis. I got graced by the king himself. The Tockman popped in, which was always great. The chat rejoices every time the king is present.
Yep. The Celeb Spot King, bit of royalty in the chat. We love that. Every time he joins, just crown emojis start fucking getting pumped in the chat. Everyone starts going all hail. It's great.
Yep, it's great. So the Tockman came in. He often just comes in and goes, "Hey, Luke, how are ya?" And I like that he announces his presence like a true king. It almost demands respect from the rest of the chat.
Nice and casual.
And he probably watched for half an hour just silently. And I was trying to get this objective on Tony Hawk. Now, for those who don't watch my streams, I am, I guess, objectively bad at getting objectives on Tony Hawk. Sometimes I'll be trying to do the one thing for like an hour and a half on the stream. Like most streams, I'll get 2 goals over 3 hours, right?
Yeah, I know. I did notice that because I sometimes I'll tune in at the start and then at the end, and often you're doing the same thing, which I kind of like move between games, right? So I'll do an hour and a half of Fall Guys. I'll get a few, you know, I'll get pretty far and then I'll get bored. I'll do some other shit. But you seem to be like, you start off your stream and you're like, guys, I'm gonna progress to the next level, and then I'll tune in 5 fucking hours later, and then you're still there going, "Don't worry, guys, I got it this time."
So I'm trying to get this objective, 125,000 points on San Fran. Now, for a regular gamer, they'd probably have no problems with that. But I'm there for trying this for about an hour. Eventually, Tock adds some spice into the chat, the king himself. He goes, "Hey, Luke, if you get it in the next run, I'll donate 20. I'll give 25 subs to the chat." I'm like, okay, we're on.
King, he's opening up the coffers of the royal bank.
Yeah, oh no, sorry. He go, yeah, right. And then he goes, no, sorry, next 5, I'll do 25 subs, and if you get the next 1, I'll do 50. Right? So the man's throwing out some promises.
That's some
50
double
subs.
up shit.
I know, he doubled up. And then people were like, "All hail the king, it's on." And boys, there was 30 seconds left. I had 115,000 points. I just had to land 1 more combo.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle the pressure of the king's presence in the chat. I fucking choked 4 times in a row.
Come on.
Right?
You're kidding.
And as morale was at an all-time low, I've never seen that many Fs in the chat before. Okay? It was just raining Fs. Right? All hope was lost. And everyone like, Luke choked. And then all of a sudden, people noticed the king left the chat. So I choked 4 times in a row. Then the king just...
He didn't even fucking watch.
He left, right? So everyone was going, "Oh no, you've lost respect of the king. The king's gone. He doesn't want to borrow it. Fair enough. You deserve that." And I fully admit, I was like, "Guys, I deserve it," right? Yeah. Then a few minutes later, we got an update from the Tock. He said, "Hey, sorry guys, my phone died." And we're like, "Oh, thank God." Right? Didn't lose respect of the king. And then I said, "Tocknell, I know I'm in no position to ask this of such a royal subject like yourself. I don't want your money."
No, you're a royal subject. He's
no,
royalty.
well, I'm not. I'm not really. Sorry, yeah, he's the king, and I'm a peasant at this point because I've fucking choked 4 times.
Lowly subject, more like a serf.
Yes. So I was like, I know I'm in no position to ask you this, my liege, but I want something that money can't buy. I don't want your money. I don't want your subs. Okay, I want the respect. And I want to become a knight of the realm.
A Celeb Spot knight.
Yes. So I asked the king, and I swear to God, the time that the amount that he deliberated, he waited 2 whole minutes, and everyone's like waiting for the king's response. People in the chat were like, "Tocknell is deliberating," and I was like, "That's right. He's probably speaking to his other royal subjects, pondering the decision." Yeah, it's a big decision for the kingdom in general. Right? Because I would be the first official knight of the realm.
He probably called up Brad Pitt and he was like, "What do you reckon, mate?"
True. He probably has a direct line to most Hollywood A-listers. He is the king, after all. And 2 minutes later, he just goes, "We have a deal." Because he's a man of few words, Tock. Right? Right? Really is. Yeah. So we had a deal. So I had 2 more runs, right, to get this score, and I would gain his respect. First one, I'll admit, my controls fucked up. I blame my joystick. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Blaming the equipment.
I was sweaty. I was eating
Yeah.
salt and vinegar cheeks, man. Cheeks. salt and vinegar chips. I had some pro gamer snacks. Okay, I wasn't focusing, but there was one final run. Okay,
Yeah.
45 seconds to go. I find myself at 115,000 points. I have almost. There's only 2-minute runs, right? Yeah. So you only have 2 minutes. I almost have half the allocated time. Yeah, yeah. I'm a in and out kind of guy. 2-minute runs, right? 45 seconds left. I have to land one more combo. I choked.
What? You choked again?
I couldn't handle the pressure, and I lost the king's respect, and I'm not a knight of the realm.
Not a knight, dude.
And it was such a devastating end to the stream. But the level of support that we have, our audience, is phenomenal, man. People just like, Luke. I was like, guys, I'm not going to stop. I've got to keep going. And everyone's like, Luke, live to fight another day. All right, you've given it a good 4 hours here. All right, come back stronger next week. We'll be here. And then I think I have to go the 6 score 250k now to get the respect of the king.